Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my A-Team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. If you find this message, it was meant for you. I'm going to ring the bell. All right, happy Memorial Day, everybody. I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend responsibly. This is a twin flame, no communication reading. I have some notes, and then I'm going to pull the cards. Love and basketball is significant. Honestly, I think they were false twin flames. That you might want to hear that, you might not. Quincy, I forgot her name was Quincy Street. They said Quincy M.E. number 1414 is significant. The name Wilson. They said that volleyball castaway Tom Hanks. Toy Story. Black Porsche is significant. Excuse me, a black Porsche Cayenne. They said cayenne pepper. Bell pepper, serrano pepper. All right. Emmanuel, they said the name Manuel, Emmanuel is significant, as in, you know, a booklet, manual, instruction booklet or manual is significant. Manual's transmission is significant. It said handy manny. It said somebody is attempting to obtain location information on a Kenneth Thomas. Mariah Stephen, or Stevens, or Mariah and Stephen being two different names. Greg with two G's, H Greg is significant. The name Corey, C-U-R-R-Y or C-U-R-R-I-E. They said Corey as a spice. They said Ice Spice, Spice, and Spice Girls are significant. Spices, seasoning, salty. Maybe somebody salty. You salty that we season. They said champion versus challenger. Okay. The name Rutkowski is significant, but beauty supply is significant. Broadway Diner, wherever Broadway is in your city. They said Anytown, USA. The name Rachel is significant. The country Iran is significant. Kendall is significant. The name Kendall County. Power grids and traffic cams are significant. All right, let me pull the cards here. Twin flames, no communication for June 2024. 6/20/24, 68 is 14. That's the Temperance Angels. That's significant. I did a divine masculine, divine feminine reading. I didn't see, I didn't post them yet. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so the first card out is, I said what the fuck I said. Argue with your mama. YO significant. They said Yonkers, Oklahoma. They're telling me to remind you guys that there's several, whatever city that you live in, and I always pull up Yonkers, Duluth. I used to live in that city. There's more than one city in the United States, or you know, wherever, with the same name. So that's significant. Yonkers, Duluth, Georgia, Duluth, Minnesota. Then they said Yonkers, New York, Yonkers, Oklahoma, shit like that. Warsaw, Huntington, are always names that come up. Huntington Beach, Huntington, Long Island. I think there's like 17 Warsaws and like 18 Huntingtons or some shit. So 17, 18, 14, those numbers are significant. I said what the fuck I said, argue with your mama. Somebody is arguing with their mama. They show me community card. You know what? Somebody's arguing with their mother because their mother needs to go into assisted living. Assisted living. Give me 1 second. Let me turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Music is significant. Music is significant. Music, soul child. Yeah, I thought the sunlight was gonna do it, and it was, but yeah, somebody is arguing with their mama, and they show me truth and cloth. Be careful. Do not take risks. So there's always different energies on the board. Somebody who's arguing with their mother because their mother needs to be committed. Their mother needs help, and the family can't help them anymore. They're not they're not equipped. They said equipment, bomb equipment. Bomb equipment is significant. That brand champion is, yeah, like I said, champion versus challenger, competing where you didn't compare. New creative idea, new ventures, a fresh start. They said Ace of Wands, the Ox, Apis is significant. Apex tech. Somebody's arguing with their mother, actually, because they're putting their mother into an assisted living or nursing home. And I feel like they're actually going to like it. There you go. They're going to like it. Yes, it's a change. Yes, it's not what you're used to, but they're going to like it. They're going to be with their peers. They said a jury of my peers. Court is significant. Courthouse. The name Court Street is significant. Near a courthouse. Maybe the assisted living or nursing home they show me despair and a bad health is 31 and 32. Maybe that's the address or something. 31, 32, 31, 39, 32, 39. It's a community. Excuse me. They said it's communal living community. They said a community board of events. It's a nice place. It's a nice place. They show me invite, help, and allowing. They're going to like it. They are going to like it. Oh, no, that's right. They're in despair and bad health now about it. But here's the sun. They're going to like it. It says Sunrise Assisted Living. They show me, is that Grammaton? There's several Sunrise Assisted Living, but they always show me places that I know, you know. And sometimes don't. Here you go. It takes a village, yeah. And that's the truth. Libra is significant. Fish scale. See the fish? Fish might be significant. Excuse me, fish is significant. Maybe they have, they said this might look like the director. They show me Native American. They said brown skinned girl. That fish is significant. Fish spirit. They said goldfish is significant. Maybe they have goldfish or they said sharks, piranha, goldfish. I don't think they have. They said goldfish pretzels. Maybe it might be. They're showing me a financial pinch on the side, meaning that you think it might be a financial pinch, but you know what I'm getting? It being on the side, it could be, but it doesn't have to be. That's what this being on its side means. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. And they're showing me invite help, guidance, and allowing. Maybe look over your finances. That's what they're telling me. You can do this. They're going to allow it because it needs to be done. You need help. This is your path. This is your path. And then, you know what I'm getting with all of this? Maybe this is part of the reason that there is no communication with your divine counterpart. This is twin flame, no communication. They show me sorrow over a loss. So maybe, you know, somebody, or maybe their child, friend's parent, they show me child, thoughts, and friendship. And nest. So maybe a friend's child, a friend's parent, or a friend's divine counterpart, a husband or lover, or whatever. Be careful. Do not take risks. But they said be careful. Don't take risks. That's it. And that's the truth. Community house. Yeah, they said, like I said, they said communal living. But then they said a conjugal visit. And that's the truth. Like I said, Libra is significant. 10 is significant. 10, 20. The 3 and 9 is 12. So 12 December is significant. 12, 20. 10, 20. Okay. Jail, halfway house, rehab, mental prison, nursing home, deportation, and coffin. So the halfway house and the assisted living, you know, like I said, that's clarification for somebody. And for maybe somebody's arguing with their mother. You know, but it's just a saying. They said it's a colloquialism. It's just a saying. Thoughts. I don't know. Like I said, that's clarifying what I said. Maybe somebody's, you know what? Somebody's thinking about a child, or you are the child that the person, you know, you being a friend to your child or a friend to your parent. Like I said, it's mama. MA is what? Massachusetts. That's significant. Boston. Truth, friendship. It's truth and justice the American way. An emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. See, here's the nest. a nest egg. They said a midlife crisis is significant because around midlife is when, you know, your children start growing up. You start having to put your, you know, they show me coffin and wreaths are over a loss, deportation coffin, losing your parents to, you know, different reasons. And here's the next parent or child. Or here, there's everything. There's everything on the board. Here you go. I said what the fuck I said. Argue with your mama, who is an NPC bot or soulless vessel. And that's the issue for me. My mama stole 2 and 4. Like I said, February is significant. 2 is the high priestess, 4 is the emperor. Maybe they tried to steal your emperor. No rest for the wicked. This is what solitude upside down means. No rest for the fucking wicked. Okay? You're not going anywhere. Journey is upside down. They're showing me, ooh, there you go. Progressions. You might be 56 years old or 66 years old. June 6th, get your kicks on Route 66. All right. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. They said chronos, time. You had time. They said time and again. I think that's a show. And then they said army wives, military wives, is it? Progressions. Oh, yeah, you know what? For the military wives, they're not, somebody's not being, what you call it again? Deployed. That's your last, they said it's your last rodeo. 56, 5, 6, maybe 11, maybe 11 years. It's 11 years of sacrifice, and you could leave me at the drop of a dime. They said, waiting to exhale. Yeah, maybe you were waiting to exhale. You were holding your breath. Maybe your divine counterpart or significant other, your spouse was in the army, military, physical army, and yeah, they don't have to be deployed anymore. Journey, you're not taking, they said journey, who's crying now? Not you anymore, because your baby's coming back home. This is physical war and spiritual war, okay? You're not going anywhere. 11:10 is significant as a time and a date. 10:11 as a time and a date. And then they show me 10:20 as a time. And so maybe 10:20 is the time of the train or bus or transportation. They show me your path. So this is path train, LIRR, and path office in the Bronx or wherever the path office is for you, or a path, your path that leads to the rainbow tribe. That's who we are. We are, and we did, and they show me invite help, guidance, and allowing. 5610, progressions and journey. Like I said, who's crying now? Who's crying now? Too much concern with sexual matters. Share your feelings more. Maybe somebody has a sexual addiction and they're going to get therapy. That's what I'm getting. They're not telling their friends about it because it ain't nothing to tell. They said it ain't hard to tell, Nas. Yeah, it's not your business. 51. 51 is significant, as in 15 backwards. The birds. They said Alfred Hitchcock, the birds. And then they said hitch. A hitch. They said U-Haul hitch, or somebody's getting hitched. They're not telling nobody. Keep it to yourself. It's your damn business. It's your life. Take your power back. You're not sharing your feelings more than show me comes upside down. You're not sharing your feelings with people that is not your alliance. Somebody could be 51 years old, born in 1951 is significant. And here you go, Peacock, beware of great pride. Kim Kardashian, keeping up with the Kardashians is coming up because I've been watching a little bit here and there with my daughters, not really, just kind of listening. You know how it goes, you kind of half watch an episode while you're doing something. They said the next episode, Snoop, you're not reconnecting. They said Dr. Dre and Snoop. They said Calvin, what's his name? Calvin, Andre. Those names are significant. ACCA, always coming up. You are not reconnecting with bloodlines. Peacock. So Chris wanted to buy, what was it? Not Chloe. I think it was Chloe. Not Chloe. One of them. True's mother. I don't remember one of them. The one they said is not really, you know, I don't remember. One of them. They wanted to buy a peacock, and she was like, a peacock? I never told you I wanted a peacock. Yeah. The pride is significant. Lion, Leo. No communication with the twin flames. Act. Number 1. They said Acts, a book in the Bible, is significant. It's time to act. It says springtime is significant. 1, as in you found the one, or the first month. The leader of the zodiac. You found the leader. They said follow the leader. They said operation game is significant. 45. 7th house is relationship. 745 is Q infinity. They said 745 is a time, and as a model number, they said 745. BMW. 945 is a time. Sagittarius, like I said, December. 9 is 9 could be look, 99. They said East 99, Ohio. They said meet me at the crossroads. Uncle George could be significant. Bone Thugs, Ohio, significant. They said East 99. September 99, or September 99 as a date of birth. And they show me hands down here, holding hands, relationship, forming, forming partnerships and connections. 7th house, 745, like I said, 945 is a time. Sagittarius is significant. It's time to expand. This is what we're doing, healing. 19 is significant, as in the sun card. And they show me the birds and the lions. Yeah, the messengers. This is who we are. 145 is significant. 9-1 is significant. 925, 914 always comes up. You are not high honor, and you didn't want people to know anything about anything, including the truth. They show me truth again. Beware of great pride. 914 is significant. 925 is significant. Maybe somebody has 7 relationships, or 7. You know what they show me? They said 7 and 45. 4, 5, 7, and 9. 4, 5, 7, and 9. So that could be April 5th, 79. Take it how it resonates. 945, 925 is times. Little Shop of Horrors. You can go back to that reading. Watch that movie. That said Venus flytrap. Venus is a name. Faith is a name. These people didn't think and didn't want to change. 30. Now you're under judgment. Look at you. They said Apollo, Athena, and Adonis. Greek. They said Greek and Greco-Roman. They said Richard Greco. What was that? 21 Drum Street. Yeah, as in your day ones. 21 Drum Street. 21 is the end of a fucking cycle. And they didn't want you to think about it, and not thinking about it, keeping confused, and they didn't think about it. Relationship. Uranus, as in up yours. Yeah, doing all these, getting all these readings and lying to workers. There you go. Workers of iniquity who did not. Iniquity. I think I misspelled wrong. They said misspelled grammar. Significant, of course. Clouds are significant. Gems, sacred geometry. Yeah, points. They said point, APB, all points bulletin. Yeah, you wage war against the divine. The divine has an APB against your ass. They said, think about what you're trying to do to me. 30, judication, justice, judgment, and judication. And that's the fucking change. So 25 to 30. Yeah, 5, God card. I said so. I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what the fuck I said. Okay? They said, I'm the glue. Fuck, what's going on? Yeah, I'm the fucking glue. And now it's a little shop of horrors because the divine is coming for your ass. 14, 25 is significant. 14 and 25 is 9, I think. So that's significant, as in 25, 14. 9/11. There you go. 9/11. That came up again. Here's the 9. As in the change. 97 is significant. 87 is significant. So I was 10 and 20. And that came up before. 10, 20, and 30 is significant. I don't know where the fuck these cards go. Oh, there you go. Little Shop of Horrors. Okay. Underneath Little Shop of Horrors is concern. You weren't concerned before, but you're concerned now. Concerned because you're going to jail. You're going to jail for stealing from a wealthy man, and you're not becoming wealthy because you're going to jail. So it's both. Everything is always both, ain't it now? 33-degree Masons, 20, you saw the house. They said the hunt for the I-10 killer. So they said 10, 55, and 80. 10, 55, and 80. And then they said 10, 20, and 30, whatever that means for you. Here go the 10. Here go the 30. I think the house is out there. Here you go. I think 10, 20, and 30 is out here. Journey, 30, adjudication, 30, think. And then they said think tank, house. And then they show me journey and thief. Somebody stole a house. A community stole a house. That was overseas, maybe. Overseas. There you go. Look at the water. Overseas. Like I said, overseas, overseas. Maybe it was 14 times. It said cool ship, little yachty, little boaty. All right. Like I said, 21. They didn't want the cycle to end with you and them because they wouldn't be able to siphon from you anymore. There go the flowers. See the globe? Going global. The flowers that they didn't want to give you, the same flowers that's going to be on their coffin. 1936 is significant. 3619, 3620 is significant. All right, boot. Here you go. Increase your efforts. They said these boots are made for walking. They said zapatos is significant. A game of horseshoes. A game of horseshoes. They said Arrested Development. Tennessee. Mr. Wendell. December is significant. December dog. December 13. They said 12, 13, 12, 29, and then they said 12, 33 as a time. 12, 14, and 12, 25 is significant. Rosie, we're getting the flowers from the divine, maybe in September. You need to defend yourself. We don't need to defend ourselves. I'll keep that to myself. Birth or conception. Yeah, they said no. You're not rebuilding this faulty foundation again. And that's a little shopper heart. Somebody actually has a little shopper boutique or a small business or a business in a small physical space. And maybe that's why they have to increase their efforts. Maybe they're getting a bigger place. They invite help and allowing. Yeah, some people are getting a bigger place. And it's bad health and concern. 31, 32, and 31, 33. Maybe the next door neighbors, nosy neighbors. People that don't have love for you and wanted to keep you stuck. 21, 30, 21, 25 is the number. Sorrow over a loss. And that's you. Somebody dresses and talks like you. They said she wanted to walk just like you. Wanted to talk just like you. Twin flame, no communication. Somebody's going to court. They keep saying, may the best man win. 718 is significant. 187 is significant. 7:30 is the time, as in these motherfuckers are crazy. Civil service. They said civil service, civil engineers, civil service jobs, civil engineers. They said public health nurse is significant. Nursing you back to health, nursing yourself back to health. 34313822. March 2nd, March 1st, 2nd, and 8th is significant. And 12 is in the hangman. 12 and 8 is 30, as in judgment. The math is finally starting to math. 23. 8:30 is a time is significant. False people are under judgment because they did not heal, did not learn their lessons. They're not getting any gifts. They're not exchanging anything with the divine. Now they're concerned about it. Why are you concerned about it now? We've been telling you this whole time. 29 and 30 is significant. Here you go, so 30. 29 and 30. Again. Okay? You're not getting any gifts because you were a false person. 7th and 8th grade is significant. 78 as in Lilburn. 124 as in Snellville. 39. 3619. Wasn't that an address of ours? I feel like that's the Bronx somehow. They said somebody is going overseas to have to bury somebody. They said deportation. Somebody was obsessed with you and using your social security number. Maybe somebody used your social security number to fake their death. They show me the coffin and bad health. And somebody did some record keeping, accounting They said accosting, accoster. But they said accounting. They said bookkeeping, record keeping, accounting. What's the last word I'm looking for? They said the bat, the count on the Sesame Street, Sesame Street, Sesame Street, seed, Sesame seeds, faith the size of a mustard seed. Is significant? Mustard seed, sesame seed, seeds as in Horus, seed as in maybe your child. There you go. There you go. Somebody's seed, somebody's child, somebody. Maybe somebody's child faked their death, somebody's child, or you are the child that faked your death, or whatever. Use your social security number. Somebody that dressed and talked like you. Look at this. Using your social security number. Somebody that dressed and talked like you. Use your social security number. Obsessed with you. Look at this. Like I said, it doesn't matter. They said Matthew, Mallory. They said mayhem. Babylon could be, they said Bethpage, Great Neck. Long Island is always fucking coming through. Look at this. Long Island courthouses. Long Highland. They said Highlands. Highland Street, Highland Avenue, Highlands, the Highlands area. They said the Highlands in the Valley, high and low. High and low. Now the people that dress like you and talk like you don't have an excellent support system because you're not, the divine is not protecting you. Your ancestors are not protecting you. It's using your social security number, fake the death, obsessed with you, corrupt government organizations, and that includes, like I said, global. March is significant. February and March, 23/5. God said so. These people, Leo is significant. 8 as an entanglement. 7 and 8, like I said, 7th and 8th grade. 7 and 8 as an age. Maybe something happened to you as an age. And they're showing the community, the spirit, somebody, everybody knew but you. Now they're concerned about it. They didn't have love for you. Maybe you were 21 or it happened 21 years ago. Workers of iniquity did not have inner power and didn't want you to have your inner power. Wanted you to be afraid of your connection with the divine. Afraid of the messages you were getting. Like I said, 7 and 8 of wands wanted you to be afraid. 7 of wands, standing your ground. 8 of wands, walking the fuck away. 78, as in them doing these motherfucking readings on your ass and being told to stop. 5 fingers is a fist. They said Black Panthers, power to the fucking people. That's what we're doing. And you guys don't like it. You're in despair and concern because we're spreading the fucking truth. And you, hello? I said what the fuck I said. Argue with your mama, says the divine. I said what I said. Argue with your mama, says the divine. The fuck? The divine is sharing their feelings more. I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what the fuck I said. My word never returns to me void. My word never returns to me void. They said they're showing me the angel numbers, the void. 2002 is significant. Maybe it's 2002, somebody lost a child. They show me coffin. I lost my brother in 2004. He was sacrificed. They said vice. They said nobility, noble vices. What about them? All right. All you think about is yourself, but pretend to be royalty and nobility. They said loyalty and royalty. Yeah. We did invite help. We are the help that was invited. Okay? They said invitations are significant. We had to allow. They said Lakshmi is significant. And having all them arms. This is what we needed, to have all those arms to traverse and transcend these timelines. Yes. All we had to think about was ourselves, but all you thought about was yourself, meaning you didn't think about us either. And now you get the message. Now you get the message that you wage war against the divine. And you see the waters? You're about to be guided into your emotions for you to come over them and heal them. And if you don't, then you're going to drown. I said surf water is significant. Your money's being affected. Your health is being affected. They said, until you do right by me, Everything that you touch is going to fail, falter, and fester. They said Uncle Fester, the Adams family, Samuel Adams. Drinking and smoking, they said draft bear. Somebody's about to get drafted to the military or drafted to athletics. This is because we're official people. Somebody's about to get drafted to the military. And this physical and spiritual military. And people are in despair about it. Right, 3222 is an address. They show me Red Lobster. Red Lobster is in a financial pinch because they're closing their branches. So they said branches of a bank, branches of a tree, branches of, I don't know. They said a trust fund or community loan, community loan and trust banking. These people are in bad health. You worked so hard, maybe 28 to 31 lifetimes or generations. You worked so hard. Now there's no doors. They said the collector, the collection. All right, well, people under the stairs, Little Shop of Horrors. Like I said, it's a horror story. You're not covered by the divine, your ancestors, because you were a false person and you're under judgment. You did not want the gift that the divine gave you. You wanted the other you wanted the gifts. The divine gave you a gift, but you didn't want your own gifts. You wanted the gifts. That's what they said. They said sticking up the stick-up kids. All right, stick-up kid. This is where you're going, stick-up kid. They said mob deep. Yeah, mob ties with the Most High, and this is where you're going, deep. Okay? They said thug life is mine. Hate you give. Pop, what's going on? Yeah, the hate you give is being returned to you. You guys be well. See you next video.